It's that time of the year again when Apple unveils its newest design, along with modifications and other upgrades that the public has been eagerly waiting for. In line with this, Apple founder's daughter mocks the new iPhone model, and based on early reviews, there seems to be a lot of criticism surrounding their new phone. Find out all about it and more in today's video, so keep watching if you don't want to miss out. In line with Apple's new phone release, the youngest daughter of Apple's co-founder Steve Jobs joined in on the criticism the latest iPhone model is receiving. Eve Jobs posted a photo of a man excitedly unwrapping a brand new shirt that is just like the one he is wearing in an Instagram story with the description, "Me upgrading from iPhone 13 to iPhone 14. The meme was first published on social media by the investor-focused account Wall Street Memes before being shared by Eve Jobs via Instagram stories, which are not permanent. The joke emerged following the tech giant's announcement of the newest iPhone features, which include a new camera, a longer battery, and the ability to make emergency calls. Tech enthusiasts looking to see the newest technology and speculators attempting to predict whether the enhancements would spark a buying frenzy keenly monitor the yearly event. As for Eve Jobs, she's a model and equestrian. Eve Jobs typically updates her Instagram account with information about her job, such as a sneak peek at her planned appearance on the cover of Vogue Japan. It may come off as a joke, but jokes are half meant, and based on the public's thoughts, a lot of Apple fans are split over this new phone upgrade. The introduction of Apple's new iPhone series is the biggest piece of tech news of the day, if not the entire month. The main variants are the 6.1-inch iPhone 14 and the bigger iPhone 14 Plus. There are a total of 4 phones available. There are also 2 Pro variants available. The Pro Regular, which is the same size as the standard iPhone 14, and the Pro Max, which is larger. Although there are certain similarities to earlier models, notably the iPhone 14 uses the same CPU as its predecessor, several new features are also included. The Dynamic Island, which utilizes a portion of the display typically allocated for the camera and a speaker, is the most notable new feature. Concerns have already been voiced regarding Apple's choice to remove the SIM card tray from the phones they are now selling in the United States, among other contentious aspects. As you might anticipate, Apple's own opinion of the products it is attempting to sell was overwhelmingly favorable. Social media users' responses, however, were conflicted. Some people are content, others wish they could afford an iPhone, and still, others have a deep-seated cynicism about the most recent iPhone model. So let's look at how social media is interpreting the main announcement from Apple's yearly event. With the new release, of course, a lot of fans and influencers are pretty excited about the upgrades on the iPhone 14. As she looked through the assortment of things Apple showcased at the conference, Apple enthusiast Justine appeared to be extremely pleased. Justine showcased the purple version of the new phone in one of the videos she shared, calling it very gorgeous, and then held it while someone else demonstrated one of the features of the new Dynamic Island feature. The highlight of the keynotes in terms of safety, according to streamer David DeFranco, was the iPhone 14's Satellite SOS feature. He went on to discuss another safety feature, the iPhone's Crash Detection System, which offers a call for emergency help if the phone believes you have been in an accident. He subsequently became fairly enthused about the idea of Dynamic Island as a whole and responded well to many of the capabilities of the iPhone 14 Pro. Dynamic Island, in Marques Brownlee's opinion, is a moniker that fits the IT company's brand perfectly. The Silicon Valley company's sins against capitalization have given rise to many lowercase first-letter copycats, so it's certainly fair that they get a noun as well, according to him, who claimed that Apple dubbing the pill cutout the Dynamic Island is the most Apple thing they've ever done. And if there's one new feature that a lot of people are pretty happy about, it's Apple's Dynamic Island. The Dynamic Island feature on the iPhone 14 is one of Apple's most notable advancements. Similar to the touch bar on the Magic Keyboard, Dynamic Island converts the space normally occupied by the front camera and speaker into a display element. The feature, according to product designer Charles Patterson, is the hottest piece of UI he's seen in a long time. One of the comments speculated that the dynamic island might not last long and might instead be replaced by a camera hidden below the screen. A video creator by the name of Chuka claimed the island is his favorite feature on the phone and described it as beautiful, though Patterson acknowledged that may happen and noted that the dynamic island is great for the moment, saying, "This is already optimizing the space in ways it would be used once that iPhone feature exists." Dynamic Island is likely the only truly unique feature of the new devices, so it's no surprise that it garnered the greatest accolades. The remaining elements of the phone, as many people have noted on social media, are either updates to already existing components or the same as those found within an iPhone 13. But if there's one big issue a lot of Apple fans are bothered with, it's the hefty price tag attached to the product. iPhones have never been an affordable alternative, and their cost has increased over time. The entry-level iPhone 14 costs $799 at retail, while the entry-level iPhone 14 Pro Max costs $999. Although there wasn't really a price rise from the previous generation of phones, it has still resulted in a situation where many users on social media are expressing their desire for the new phones, but regrettably are unable to afford the price tag. At D1Affinis BTS provided an example of how bills will inevitably arise and stand in the way of our desires. On the other side, at J Shampy was a little more sensible and found a unique solution to his financial issues. He suggested he would buy an iPhone 14 with the proceeds from selling certain organs. The fact that many YouTubers will be wrecking the new iPhone and documenting it over the next few days may sting people who are forced to use an older smartphone, according to Ayodel Joseph Lijoka. In a related meme shared by @AliveToBeDead, the phone was seen hanging over a flight of stairs. Apart from its hefty price tag, there's also the fact that most of these features are already available in Apple's previous units. The iPhone 14 has frequently been criticized for sharing features with both its predecessor and, in some cases, a few iPhone editions before that. Many Twitter users have made jokes about Apple delivering its flagship phone with a new model number, a higher price, and a higher starting capacity. One of them is the well-known tech influencer and YouTuber Linus, who brought attention to the problem by posting a Spider-Man meme. The iPhone was made possible in large part by Steve Jobs. Jobs passed away in 2011, but his family, devices, and friends continue to carry on his legacy. One of those relatives has some reservations about the new iPhone. The daughter of Apple's founder, Eve Jobs, might think that the business is far less innovative without her father in charge. Plus, according to some, eSIMs are starting to cause concern to some users. A few more pointed out criticisms of the new iPhone were made. Joshua Vergara bemoaned the absence of the SIM card slot on iPhone models sold in the United States, before expressing some reservations about phones that only accept eSIM. His tweet referred to the incident in which Apple discontinued the headphone jack. The decision, according to Vergara, may penalize Americans who travel abroad because they will no longer be able to purchase a SIM card locally and take advantage of cheaper call, text, and data rates. Instead, he anticipates that Americans will be confined to their current plan and subjected to exorbitant roaming costs. Twitter users quickly pointed out, however, in Vergara's comments, that adding additional providers and plans to an eSIM is much simpler and faster than replacing traditional SIM cards. The people who responded to Vergara's tweet aren't entirely incorrect, but neither is the influencer. Only eSIMs that are supported by the carrier offering the plan can have plans added to them. Even though eSIM-based plans are supported by the majority of major networks, and this number is probably going to rise once the iPhone 14 is released, eSIM-based plans are not always guaranteed wherever you travel. Over time, adoption will spread more widely widely, but it will take some time, and some iPhone nomads may endure a trying few years. On a lighter side, Quentin Nelson humorously tweeted that eSIM is going to be a nightmare for grandmas worldwide, highlighting the worries of those who are less tech-savvy. With that, we're ending today's video about Apple's latest phone. So, what do you think? Is it worth it to buy the latest iPhone model? Let us know in the comment section below. Before you go, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to our channel with the notification bell on for more videos like these, and we'll see you again next time. Thanks for watching.